Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum. And so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? So let us check our spiritual voicemail and see what's what. Shall we? Let's. Here we go. So before I sat down and got to shuffling, I saw a meme that said, "We don't do this because it's easy. We do it because we thought it would be easy." Yeah. True story. We want to excel at things. Thinking that the road to excellence is not going to require much effort. But is that really excellence? Anyway. Yeah, I just thought that was humorous. I don't know if that's going to be the topic for today, but it gave me a bit of a chuckle. All right. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Sun. Nine of Cups, 8 of Cups, and Knight of Swords. Okay. Yeah, thought it was going to be easy, huh? All right. So, finding people to build with and grow with isn't as cut and dry as we assume. We want to decide that we're going to collaborate with people and that it's just going to come together. And the more that I strike out and step out on my own and try to get projects like up and running, the more that I come across good intentions. I come across a lot of very big ideas, and then the follow through leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah. And it's kind of what I'm seeing here. Like seeing these things just kind of disintegrate slowly until there comes a time when you just cut bait and keep it pushing. To the point where there's some reluctance to collaborate at all with the 4 of Pentacles. Because it seems like people are just kind of like either out for themselves or they really just don't know what they're talking about. Interesting. Interesting. One moment. Okay. Yeah, or it seems like either you're just kind of like there's a sense of isolation, or just not trusting that other people really don't know what they're talking about, and they're just kind of hoping that someone else can pick up the slack, miraculously pick up the slack. Wow, with the Fool. And instead of really taking the time to recognize and highlight their own strengths. Yeah. All right, so King of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Three of Wands. The King of Swords, usually this is this particular energy is Mr. with the succinct answers and not a lot of compassion for the delivery. Just kind of cold and aloof. But the way that I see this with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands, I'm picking up this level of understanding. Understanding that what is going to be for you is for you. And that's the one thing, knowing that is the one thing that offers peace of mind, especially when it offers peace of mind when collaborations don't pan out as expected. Now, when I say collaborations, this could be any level of interpersonal relationship, romantic, business, platonic, family, however this works. Okay? Understanding that what is for you is going to be for you, and there are no two ways about it. Ace of Swords, that's true. Absolutely. That's exactly right. It doesn't mean that the disappointment is going to diminish any, but knowing how to work with that energy and to keep it from consuming you so that it doesn't turn into a self-fulfilling prophecy with the Empress can be very helpful for you, especially as you're going on about your life, because the things that you figure out don't necessarily mean that those are the things that the people around you figure out at the same time. But if you decide that you're going to be successful in your dealings and that you're going to have something to offer in all of your collaborations, then so be it with the Empress. Nine of Wands, this is a learning process. We don't have a manual, and so mistakes are going to happen. Feelings are going to be hurt. Hearts are going to be broken. It's just, it's basically what we signed up for. But we have a duty. We have a duty to our heart of hearts and our soul of souls to follow the pull and see where it leads. Follow that pull towards our purpose to see where it leads. Because we're all looking for peace with Four Swords. One way or another. Looking for peace of mind. Looking for peace in our lives. Period. I know that's right. And dadgummit, we're going to have it with the Emperor. It just is. Now, there is something to be said about the method and the process. It's not always going to be cut and dry, and we are not always going to get exactly what it is that we want. but our needs will be met. Yep, they sure will. They will be met. And that's a great thing. And sometimes we just need good old-fashioned rest. We'll get that too. Rest with the world. Yep. Yep, get to bask in the glory that is you. Oh yeah. Pageantry and accolades. This ending. The end to the disappointment. The end to the disappointing period. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Now, for some of you, this last decade has been difficult. You've learned a lot through trials and tribulations. With this being 21, could have been for the last 21 years too. Why you bullshitting? But there's been a long period where it's just been challenge after challenge after challenge. A very long and drawn out boot camp, if you will. You could have died. Parts of you probably did die. A whole lot of ways that you just knew the world worked also has since fallen away under the harsh light of the realization that no, it doesn't work out this way at all. At all. Six of Swords, yeah. That's not how the way works in the least bit. And so there was, there's that period of quiet reflection while you figure out how this world actually works. Spent a lot of time, navigating that, trying to figure that out too. Feel me? Like it, yeah. A lot of time figuring that out. Just to see that these rules have changed. Three of Cups. Got all shaken up. All right. It seems like the second you got an idea, got your plan in order, and set out to fulfill said plan based on the information that you have received thus far. And then when you go out to apply this, you find out that those rules are now obsolete. Three of Cups. It's water under the bridge. You know what? Yeah, that's how that used to be, but we don't have to do that anymore. So we're going to celebrate that we don't have to do that anymore. So with the Two of Swords, you've got this difficult decision. Well, do you listen to the information that you received earlier about what the rules of engagement are, or do you follow the advice of someone outside of you who on the surface looks like they're having a really good time. And they are telling you how the world works. And it looks like it's working out for them. But the thing is, this is like this is a party atmosphere. Everybody's life is great at the party atmosphere unless they just want to ruin it. So yeah, now you're faced with a choice. Do you deal with the harsh reality or do you follow the crowd? And you really don't know which way to go with the Ten of Wands. So I guess this is the theme for tonight. We got into this because we thought it was going to be easy. It's not easy. Not easy at all. Fucking worth it though with the Ace of Wands. It's worth it. Because you go through the dark night of the soul. You have your Six of Swords / pre-hermit time where you regroup, get your poop in a group. And then you see the Three of Cups where you actually see examples of others living their lives in full. And you can choose to live your life in full. And you don't even necessarily need to go by these rules that they say that they're going by. You can go by your own if you want. It's entirely up to you. Just know that you are a whole lot stronger than you were when you first got into this. Yeah, you might have thought it was easy and you knew that it was difficult, but you sought it through. And now you have not only a brand new lease on life, but also a brand new purpose. And some brand new gifts to boot with the Eight of Wands. I had no idea I was clairaudient. Because you wouldn't shut the fuck up long enough to get the damn messages. So busy trying to tell the world you're an empath. You have other gifts too. And are you an empath or are you just trauma bonding? Oh, ow, come on, kids. Are you just fawning? Jesus. Okay, Spirit, you just gonna bust them down to the white meat like that. All right, all right. Wheel of Fortune, I told you got new gifts. I told you, corn sarnet, you're going to get word and then you're going to get proof. Jeez Louise. I certainly hope you're ready. Because see, what you didn't realize was that when you got into this, this was actually what you were getting into it for. See, you thought you were just going to fill a void and fix your life. Yes. Yes, you were. But you also have some very special, you have a very specific set of skills. And Spirit is revealing these special set of skills to you. Now be sure that you handle them wisely. We don't want to be put in time out by the divine, now do we? Page of Pentacles, this is a new adventure. Okay? So study hard. It's time for you. It's time for you to hit the books. Study hard. It's about damn time. Yep, with the Queen of Cups, because you are leveling up in so many ways. The same ways that your entire life was just picked apart and laid to waste. Now you're seeing that you're being restored over and above what your station was before these things were taken away. Yeah, you are starting to see signs of restoration. Enjoy. See it for the gifts that they are, and be a responsible steward of your gifts. Responsible. Okay. All right. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. And I will see you next time. Bye now.